Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix, and welcome to Vampires. Yes, vampires, and more vampires. Over my illustrious Plague Inc. career, there have been many vampire scenarios, some good, some absolute, well, rushed content, and some somewhere in the middle. Now this one is new. It's reached the, well, it's not necessarily new, but it's reached the 4-star region. In fact, it was 5 stars for a short period of time, so I want to have a look at it, see if it will fall into the medium, brilliant, or rushed content category, and we can decide that for ourselves, so and point an accusatory finger at every single decision they've made. As is the point of this series, of course. We're not having fun or killing people, we're simply accusing people of making bad games. So, by Claw 518. A new disease that turns people into antisocial, cannibalistic, blood-sucking vampires. Loads of dashes. Features. Nearly 40 custom symptoms and abilities. Alternate endings. Vampires. Nothing else. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I'm still writing. Have fun, or don't. You choose. Update notices. Fixed some spelling, somewhat. Moved a few tiles around. Decreased mutation chance. It was a little too much. Thank you to everyone who has played this and everyone that liked, favorited and or shared. This means a lot to me. I told my mum and she said, really? Okay then. Wait, that sounds very much like my outro. If there's any bugs or problems or exploding elephants, please tell me. And I will hopefully fix them, except for the elephants. Okay, let's play. For humour, you get a 10. So, out of, let's say 15. So you have Metabolic Jump, Genetic Mimic, Aquaside, Extremophile, and Symptostasis, which I'll swap over to Transstasis to be a safe potato. Normal, and we are ICB V12. Time for vampires to rule. As a new disease, your goal is to turn people into vampires. Remain hidden and infect as much people, Peopole, as you can before they can make a cure. Alternate endings. Because certain traits will allow you to get different endings, so evolve as many traits as you can. Good luck! Let's go to Saudi... Yeah, Saudi Arabia. I'm going to go somewhere else, but let's just be on the safe side here. Transmission we have water. Yep. Air. Good. Birds. Livestock. Rodents. Blood, as you might imagine with this one. And insect, all of them are the standard. I made sure to read it. We have toothache. Infected start to feel a slight ache in their teeth. Slightly increases severity, which is fine by me. And abilities we have regular cold by the looks of it, regular heat, and regular drug. Okay, we'll go with toothache, which leads to tooth loss. You'd think that'd be a bit more severe, honestly. Some of the infected lose their teeth. Increases infectivity and severity. What we're going to do, I think, is either go for insect or air next. One of the two. And then we'll go and get the tooth loss, so we have enough severity when we are spreading. But I would like air just so we get into all the lovely plains and spread out throughout the world and kill everyone. Which would be most enjoyable. How much is air, anyway? It is... Air is not 9, insects are also 9. Ooh, I think we need to roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, and it goes to air. The rest, well, you can guess. Literally 3. Okay then, we're going to the air. That'll definitely help us spread anyway. And then we'll go into the insects. Not too quick, but I guess we are in very small amounts at the moment. Should we still get insects as well? I mean, we do have Transstasis. It wouldn't be terrible, but I would like the severity. But we're not actually spreading just yet, so okay. We'll also get the insects, so we've got a bit of mutation chance, which apparently has been lowered. So there's a good chance that he's actually lowered it in the stats, which means it's lower than the normal bacteria, so it wouldn't be too bad to get a bit of mutation. Okay, now we're spreading. We're going to tooth loss, which leads to tooth growth. Remaining teeth start to get unusually bigger, causing infected to get more hungry. Well, I didn't know that happens when your teeth grow. Increases severity and effectivity. You should see what happens when your baby teeth are replaced with strong adult teeth. You become ravenous creatures of darkness for at least several years. We know this time as teenage years. Hunting. Infected start to get a desire to kill animals for food and blood, causing them to hunt like regular people. Right. Oh, so they're hunting as if, you know, just when a person goes hunting as a hobby. So it's not particularly obvious. It makes it look more normal. Loneliness. Infected start to keeping to themselves and being antisocial. Slightly decreases infectivity and cure research speed. Well, I do like the slower cure research speed. However, the infectivity right now wouldn't be the best. If we get to India very soon, I'll get livestock, otherwise I'm just going to get water. I think I'm just going to get water, okay. Do I want to get air level 2? Yes, I do actually. Getting on the plains ASAP would be amazing. Hunting was free, but it has lowered our severity. I'm not sure if I'm going to remove it or not. We'll have a look at what we can get next and then decide. Killing. Infected now start to get the taste for blood and start to murder people. Well, that increases lethality and infectivity. And necrotic skin. Disease tends to stay in the skin well after death. Dead bodies have a chance of infecting people, so essentially necrosis, but not quite as bad. Yeah, suddenly I don't want our mutation chance. Oh darn. Do I want to devolve hunting then? Okay, yeah, we're going to devolve hunting just so we get the severity back up, and then we're going to do some resistances maybe, or should we're going to water level 2. Water level 2, and then we'll get cold resist, and then we'll get drug resist in that order. Okay, here's some cold resist at level 1. New minor disease is spreading, which means you lose your teeth. You know, you'd think that might be a bit more in the major category, just for, well, people are quite vain, and, you know, they do like to eat food with their teeth. So even with the lack of vanity, it's rather needed. We are being cured, which is very annoying. Extreme bioaerosol. Both planes and boats are ours to play with. Lovely, 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 lovely. Shall we get loneliness? Okay, loneliness leads to antisocial. Infected now try to get away from people, to be alone, sometimes using force. Increases lethality and decreases infectivity and cure research speed. Darn. I only got that one because it's all moved around here, okay. Oh, let me guess. I bet that's vampire. And I bet you need that to get some of the symptoms. I've just twigged, that's most likely what it is. I'll just keep on spreading for now though, I don't really want to start killing people just yet. We're on the watch list, why? What we're doing is making antisocial toothless creatures. Honestly, I think that's not too... Oh wait, no, we're not toothless, are we? There we are. We've got less teeth, we're just also happening to have longer teeth with the teeth we actually have. Can somebody please send a boat to Greenland? I'll be very appreciative. Norway, do you want to do that please? Russia, you know, me and you are BFFs. Thank you, Russia. I can always rely on Russia. Me and Russia are like best friends forever. Seriously. Okay, antisocial. Killing leading to vampirism. Infected now start to become killers of the night and transform into something horrible, causing their skin to get pale. Time for vampires to feast, and then we get new things. Yay, new things. Blood tolerance. Vampires start to resist the urge to not drink blood from people. Decreases lethality. No. Blending in. Vampires get less pale, decrease severity, and blood transfer. That's not really useful anymore. Blood transfer. Vampires drink some of the blood of its prey, and not all. Prey are sure to get infected from it. Increases infectivity, which isn't bad. I would like the necrotic tissue though, that'd be awesome. Assassin. Vampires learn to properly dispose of prey. So I'm guessing this one is the kindness then. Blood tolerance leads to evasive maneuvers. Oh, shall we? Are we going to be the good guys? Let's be the good guys. Vampires are better at dodging people, resulting in less accidents, decreases lethality. Blending in leads to smaller teeth, which leads to self-control. Vampires get self-control and don't start feasting upon people randomly. Decreases severity and lethality. Soft teeth. Vampires' teeth get slightly softer and a bit more rounded. Decreases lethality and severity. Oh my lord, how much DNA do we need? Something tells me we're not going to have enough DNA, and that's going to be one minor criticism I'm going to have for the scenario. It must be said. We can always devolve these though and just kill them if we can't get it. That's the thing. Okay, friendly. Vampires look less frightening and make friends better. So we need everything here. Blood transfer leads to sweat gland. Disease can be transmitted through sweating. Increases infectivity. Yeah, I'm going to have to kill people. Hitman symptom got mutated. Vampires start to target certain people instead of random people. Decreases severity slightly and increases infectivity. Dead body booty transmission increases. And that also, and the assassin does the same, which is good. The dead will be used. The dead will serve. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just devolve all these and just kill them. We'll go into cheat mode afterwards and have a look, see exactly what the victory is. That's a shame. That is a shame. Now, apparently there's multiple endings, so we'll have to be careful with what we evolve. These are very small in lethality, it must be said. Vampires start to work for the police and protective services, decreasing severity somewhat. Dead body transmission increases. Wings! Vampires start to get wings they can't control, increases severity and effectivity. And nails. Vampires start to grow longer, sharper nails, increases severity and effectivity through nail clippings. Let's go secret agent, leading to guards. Vampires are hired to protect highly important people. People start to trust vampires. Decreases cure research speed, increases dead body transmission. And very slightly increased lethality, which is nice. Are we going to be able to kill enough to get DNA? I think we're going to be on the borderline. Nails were mutated, leading to harder fingers. Fingers start to get harder and longer. Increases severity. Oh, no comment there. Now, when your finger starts doing that, you may want to find a partner. Just do guards. Oh no! I think the problem is he had too many ideas and wanted to put too much stuff in here, and the problem is you can't afford most of it, because we didn't buy anything more than that, and then we went into here and it was just too expensive. Okay, longer fingers, claws. Vampires start to get very hard and very sharp claws instead of nails that can retract. We are now cat vampire. Increases severity and lethality. Wing symptom? Oh, I've just realised it says wings. Wow, isn't it amazing how the brain reads things? Wings 2. Vampires start to control their wings better, decreases severity slightly. And sharp wings. Wings get really sharp and deadly, increases severity and lethality. I think the world's going to die now, which is lovely. Okay, claws, which leads to destroyer. Humans realise that vampires are the work of evil and do whatever it takes to rid the world of them. Increases cure research speed. Ooh, but it does give us some lethality, which is pretty nice. We don't want to do that though. Let's go with this one and see if these two can combine soon. Okay, wings level 2, which leads to wings level 3. Vampires now have full control of their wings, resulting in much less injuries. Which of course decreases severity, and that costs 21. I think that's all we're going to be able to get, sadly. I guess we can remove some of the trans... Wait, we haven't infected everyone, haven't we? Yes. So let's just devolve some of the transmissions to get some free DNA out of that, which is always a lovely, lovely thing. I'll grab you. Back into symptoms, and wings level 3 leads to wings level 4. Vampires can use their wings to save humans and animals. Decreases severity. What? That's odd. You think if saving humans would decrease lethality, because possibly they're saving it from the evil vampires who still want to kill them. Well, is that it? It seems like that's it. Oh, of course, we could also devolve resistances, but I don't think even with this we really have enough, even if we take away blood transfer and everything. Which we will. Oh no, we might have enough. Yeah, never mind, we'll have enough for one more. I was wrong, happily, so. Saviour. People see vampires as their saviours because they help people out and save them. Decreases severity and cure research speed, and I bet that's a win condition. And so we went. So, we know the world's dead now, so the world's about to die. However, let's see if it says anything special. I just thought, so let's just let the world die. Come on, humans. Face your final hour with dignity and pride, and kind of throw yourselves at the vampires because reasons. There we go, to destroy humanity, and 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, 100,000. Thousand's starting to sound like a weird word now. Thousand, 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 thousand. 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 0,000, minus 0,000. It just killed people, okay, nothing special there. I would recommend actually, but let's see. Back to my subscribe list, which will eventually load. I promise thee. There we go. Vampires. Continue, cheats, and unlimited. Unlimited power. So to start off with, we're just going to spread everywhere, because if it's a win condition, then we're going to need to be everywhere first to test if it A works and B is actually the win condition anyway. So do we miss anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Usual livestock, usual rodents. Yeah, that was all the usual stuff, but for some reason he decided to move it around. There we go. That should spread pretty quickly and shouldn't take too long at all to get everywhere. I'll just make sure to keep on devolving all these so we definitely don't get found. Toothache, go away. Okay, be right back, Sunsets, when the world is fully infected. Okay, here we are. There are no healthy people left on the planet. One interesting thing that happened was I was actually found, despite the fact that every time we got the symptom, I simply instantly pressed Q to get up to this menu and removed it with the thing paused. So that was curious. But regardless, okay, so we need to do these. We've already found out. We need to do these to get to vampirism. Okay, let's find out if there is win conditions then. If there are, rather. So, self-control. Don't think that's a win condition by the sound of it. I think there's probably going to be one in here. Listen. People are very likely to listen to people that are vampires and will do anything to protect them from the cure. Ah, that's only decreased research speed. Really? Yeah, nothing else. Okay, so that's one of the win conditions. Sorry, that's not one of the win conditions. Let's see. You said multiple. Now I'm thinking that actually just means 2. For the greater bad. Okay, that's just, yeah, it's just death. Which means the saviour leads to, for the greater good, people realise that vampires are a blessing and should be worshipped. Vampires make peace with humans, which I'm assuming is the win condition. Vampires are good. Yes, you are good. Vampires have started to stop killing people, rather, and decided to help them out. With cure research stopped, everyone is living in peace. Victory! Vampires and humans now live in harmony. So, that's that. Okay, so let's talk about it, shall we? Let's talk, Mr. Claw 518. And you better be listening with a pen and paper and a smile on your face. So, essentially, I liked it, actually. I thought it was very good. There were some clear spelling mistakes here and there, but nothing which made me stumble, which is an achievement, honestly, because most things make me stumble because of my speech impediment, so that's absolutely fine. I think the idea of it's fine. I think the different trees are absolutely fine. I think this is pretty much one of the most fine scenarios I've ever played, and I think the 4 stars are brilliantly placed. I think about 4.5 in that region it is. I think if the spelling mistakes were ironed out, and if the abilities were cheaper, because there's no way in hell you can get all of those on a regular basis, I think that would be a great thing. So I think some of the symptoms and abilities need to have more direction and more clear reasons for being there, because I'm not sure why I'm going down a certain tree, what's it going to get me in the end, and I think some of the costs need to go down, particularly in abilities, but after that it's pretty darn good, honestly. Just need, and of course, as always, custom images are always a great thing, so that's really that. Yeah, so, thank you for watching, Sir Internet. Thank you, of course, to Claw518, who made this lovely scenario. And, yeah, thank you for watching, Sir Internet. If you have enjoyed the episode, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff really helps out me, helps out the channel, and puts a smile on my face. And most importantly, shows me that Plague Inc. is still a series you are interested in. So, hope to see you next time. Have a great day, and of course, do take care. Until next time, goodbye.